We got to have this transgender bathroom talk one time. And it better make sense. You better get it. Because it's really simple and basic. Every single one of us, at some point when we were a toddler, a little person, okay, we were exposed to someone else's baby during diaper change. Okay, we've seen other people and other videos and things like that where people are doing the family thing. And they're bathing their children, whether it be in a sink with a washcloth or the bathtub or whatever. Those are the opportunities when we're young that we curiously, there we go, that's what I'm looking for. That we curiously will wander around the house or the place that we're at and stumble upon someone changing a diaper. In my youth, okay, we're talking 7 years old or younger, there was one parent that I can recall off the top of my head, that two mothers that would doink their son's pants down right in front of company, right on the front yard to change them after they had been swimming, towel dry them off in front of company and guests and stuff, like I made this, in case it's little brown bare butt cheeks. You could tell they'd been running around outside completely naked most of the time. Okay? Yep. That's how Michiganders raise their men, wild and without pants on properly half the damn time. But as they, get older, we teach that we save ourselves for marriage. I don't feel that it's acceptable for any female to have to run into a bathroom stall to prevent herself from being exposed to the genitals of a male. If she's trying to be a good, wholesome young lady, why force that uncomfortable situation onto somebody that isn't participating in the athletic activity for that purpose? Wow, look what I get as a bonus for being part of the team. Lucky me! Really? I'm not gonna lie. Is this what we get for being part of the team, you guys? Lucky us. Because they don't want to open up a locker room for one dude. But the one dude at the same time isn't like, I'm going to go and change in the dressing room, in the bathroom. I'm going to go change in the shower. Like, go and change in any other room besides right next to the girls so they can all see your wing-wing. Make a spectacle out of yourself. And it doesn't matter whether you're gay or straight. It's the fact that that's your sex organ. Okay? That should not be getting noticed or paid attention to. Women look at each other's brassieres a lot. Okay? I'm not going to lie. Women changing their shirts and tops, they look at each other's brassieres. If they notice that something kind of perks up somebody else's boobies, you're like, where'd you get that bra at? Girls ask that stuff because it makes them feel more attractive, womanly. Breasts do that for a woman, okay? They make you feel like you're, obviously identifiable as a woman. Some of you people are really good at hiding that Adam's apple, and they got a small one. You can't always tell. But, man with a full-on 5 o'clock shadow doesn't really help things either. We're not trying to have our children, regret being part of an athletic team or part of, paying attention in school and utilizing those bathroom breaks, only to have some halvesy in there. Adults, use common sense. Unless you are 100% of the way through the transition, I would really prefer that you not expose our children to your mental social condition. You have a mental social condition. So with your mental social condition, I'm going to have to say that you kind of, I understand that there's a video of a woman who has her hair cut very, very short and dresses like a man for her to walk into the men's room. There are men dressing like women and walking into the women's restroom. I'd prefer that the schools, offer the faculty bathroom. I know that kind of sucks, but I believe back in the day, They did have a faculty lounge, and they had a faculty bathroom. I'm not going to lie. Don't sit here and act like you don't remember one of them 60 to early 90-year-olds back in the day who might have choked on her cigarettes with her big old bat wing glasses. Can't freaking stand these kids. I swear to God. By the end of the week, man, by the end of the week, I'm going to snap. And they're smoking in the dang break room and stuff. We cannot sit here and act like we didn't come from a time when adults needed time away from children. Because that has been like a very solid, constant across our entire existence as human beings. Parents, teachers, they have needed a break from children. Small ones, but that's why the faculty area is there. I do understand that as a younger educator, when I say that an educator to younger people, you have to keep an eye on them. So doing the bathroom break to go in and tell them to hurry up along and get back out. Okay, we have aides and stuff like that. And I know that getting people excited and fired up about getting jobs and working and, you know, getting into college for things is hard because college is a little too expensive, we feel. I'm not lying. For the education that they shove into our heads, I don't feel that by any means what we're paying is equal to what we're getting in the output zone. We go to school for a really long time, it seems like, and don't really learn all the stuff that kind of keeps the beat of the drum going. I would prefer that other adults acknowledge the fact that unless the school has do research as parents, okay? Aside from that transgender argument where people are clearly saying that somehow they can physically look like a woman but have the DNA tissues of a man, somehow makes them a woman. You're a she-male. She on the outside and male on the inside. A she-male, okay? Instead of being a female with an F, because you can't really fornicate and reproduce, yup, you're not capable of reproducing without assistance. So the she-male is not the same as the female. Now, that we're dividing the two here, we're going to make that line really clear and simple, and I know you are smart enough to understand that. Parents, if you look into the schools in your area where your house is at, and you don't find that the school has a faculty bathroom, but has a transgender teacher, don't hesitate to say that to the school board or the administrators there. Should you choose to do school of choice and drop your child off at a school that does have a faculty bathroom, you can make sure that your child is, you know, in a school that has a faculty bathroom so that transgender person is never caught in a compromising position by any parent, no matter how the situation might have developed, into where it gets witnessed, okay? Someone coming out fluffing their skirt and stuff with one child might actually not come across appropriate to somebody passing by. But if I know that the teacher utilizes the faculty bathroom and they're only in there to get the little ones to scurry the heck out of the little room, awesome sauce. That teacher should be proud that they're this stickler like that. Dealing with so many peckerheads, saying so many things, I utilize the faculty bathroom. Just so people like you can kiss my butt. Yup, you can get a little adolescent standing up for yourself sometimes. It's okay. For those of us that, you know, are on the triumphant end of it, if you're one of the losers, it's a little bit more irritating when you see how excitedly childlike people can behave. Like, you can get pretty adolescent when you know you're a winner. You know you're smarter than other people. But it's all how you pick and choose what stuff matters to you and how you want to raise your kids. I know that, lucky me, I'm part of the team. It's not what I signed up for, but thanks, Coach. Let's have a good one.